In our sixth exercise, we are going to draw a horizontal plane that includes three different points on the April of Monch. So we can start by making our preparation on a new A4 graph paper, and we can create these three squares. And we can see this slide one more time to remember what a horizontal plane looks like. It is a plane that is perpendicular to vertical and profile projection planes and parallel to the horizontal projection plane. And we are going to start by locating the projections, the three projections of point A, point B, and point C. Let's start with A. First, I'm looking the system from above and concentrating here. I just need two lengths. It is the interval 1.5 for point A. So I need to count 1.5 and indicate this direction here. And then with the distance 3.5, I can count 3.5 squares and I can locate A prime exactly like here. And by using this information, I can change my position. Now I'm looking to the system. I'm in front of the system. I'm looking at it, and I need again two information, two lengths. The first one is the distance, but I do not have to count it one more time. I can just transfer it from here, and when I combine this distance with the level here, I can just count two squares. It is the position of A double prime, and for the last step, I am looking at the system from its left side and see the projection of A on profile projection plane. I can just carry this level here, carry this interval from here, and it is the A triple prime. We can do the same for B. First, start looking at the system from above. I can use interval and distance 1, 1 to indicate B prime. Use the distance and level here to indicate B double prime and carry these two information to the profile projection plane and find out the position of B triple prime by looking at the system from different angles and do the same thing with point C. Start looking at the system from above and use 3.5 interval and 1 distance to locate C prime. Carry this distance and combine it with level C double prime and carry this two information to the projection plane here, profile projection plane, to find out the location of C triple prime. And once I get all the points, I need to combine them 2 by 2. Let's start by combining B and C. And when we draw this line, we see that it's a horizontal projecting line that we have learned earlier. And here, at this point, we see the trace of this line and its projections. So we can draw it like this. Here, it's the trace and its second projection. At this point, it's third projection. And here we see its first projection. And when we combine A and C, we see that we created a horizontal line with its two traces and their projections. So this is what we need to do. We need to draw this line and name it like this. Since we already have a one lowercase v, we can name it this as the second lowercase v and its projections. And when we combine A and B, we can find our third line here with its trace and projections. And here in this triangle area is our plane. That's our plane created by 3 different points. And we can, when we color this area, we can say that it is the first projection of our plane. This is what we see when we look from the above. We see the projection of this plane on this horizontal projection plane, and they are the same. The projection and the actual plane, they are exactly the same. However, when we look at the system at this direction, we cannot recognize the plane because we can just see its edge here, this edge here. It is this line here connecting A double prime, C double prime. We can just see the plane as a line, and same with the left view. When we take this position and look at the system, we cannot be able to recognize the plane itself, but we can just see this edge here and this edge here with 3 points. It's B triple prime, A triple prime, and C triple prime. And it's the line here that we see. And this is same with the other types of planes. As you can remember, this is a frontal plane. When I look at the system from this direction, I see the exact same projection of this plane, but I cannot be able to recognize the plane because I can just see it as a line that is being projected over this edge. And same here as another line that is being projected over this plane here. And this is our profile plane, which is perpendicular to the profile projection plane, but parallel to the profile projection plane, but perpendicular to the others. Yeah, that's all.